19th century, the vast majority of photos were shot with the now legendary Petzval lens. Photos shot with a Petzval are immediately recognisable for their super sharp centres and wonderful swirly bokeh effect in the background. The distinctive look of these photos is near impossible to achieve using Photoshop and filters. For this Kickstarter project, we are reinventing the Petzval lens for 21st century photographers. It doesn't matter whether you shoot analogue or digital, the brand new Lomography Petzval portrait lens is designed to work with both Canon EF and Nikon F mount cameras. So why are we bringing the lens back 2 centuries after it was first created? Well, the original Petzval lens was designed in order to work with cameras manufactured in the 19th century. It's extremely hard to find a Petzval lens today which works well with smaller format cameras and produces the same unique effect, and the Petzval lenses you do find are usually defective because of their age. That's why we set ourselves the exciting challenge to produce a brand new Petzval lens for the 21st century. The lenses are crafted from brass, just like the original Petzval lens was, and they look amazing when connected to your SLR camera. Each lens is produced in Russia by Zenit, a company steeped in tradition and famed for their skill in developing high-quality optical equipment. The team at Zenit have redrawn, recalculated and remeasured the original 1840 Petzval lens to make it work with a whole host of modern cameras. In reinventing the Petzval, we have had to re-engineer the optics of the original lens and make them work with modern SLR cameras, while still retaining the effects that have made the original Petzval famous. To give some background to the Petzval story, when the first analogue camera was introduced in 1839, it used a lens designed by Charles Chevalier. Chevalier's lens was hugely important, but it did have some problems. It had a slow, small aperture of f/15. This meant that even in bright sunlight, exposures could take 10 minutes or even more.
Joseph Petzval was a professor of mathematics at the University of Vienna, and just 1 year after Chevalier produced his lens, in 1840, Petzval created a rival lens design. In contrast to the slow performance of the Chevalier lens, Petzval's design allowed for a much faster speed at f/3.6. The original Petzval lens was a truly revolutionary invention. The speed and performance of Petzval's design was especially well suited for portrait shooting and helped give birth to commercial photography as we know it. We already have a first working sample of the new Petzval lens and are very excited by the results, but we need your support to take the project further. By backing us, you'll help finalise the lens design and fund the first production of new lenses in Russia. Together we can bring back this fantastic lens optic for a whole new generation of photographers and filmmakers.